Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing another foundation review, and I actually am doing it on a new brand. And this brand, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna do my best. It is of the Makiage. I hope that's right. The Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. The packaging is so cute. It reminds me of Sunday Riley skincare. A lot of their skincare products come in this type of box, and then you open it up and the foundation sits right there. I really liked it. And so yeah, you can definitely store your foundation like this. They actually say you should store your makeup in a dark place just so that the ingredients don't kind of mess up and react with the sunlight and everything. So I really like that they did that with the packaging. So this is the foundation. It has that frosty look. Oh, I also want to say before we get any further is that the name of this foundation is actually the exact name as another foundation. It's a brand called Lawless that you can get at Sephora, and they have a foundation that's Woke Up Like This. This is not the same foundation, it's different. This one is from a different brand, but it has the same name. So that may be confusing to some of you if you're looking for Lawless and you see me talking about a different foundation. And so just a few things about the foundation, like I always do before we get started. This foundation is 1 fluid ounce, which is the typical size or normal size of foundations. And the price of it was $47, but you can get 20% off on your first order with the code WELCOME20. I'm just on their website. They just have that on there. They didn't tell me nothing about that. And so the foundation is supposed to smooth and even the skin with an advanced, innovative formula that instantly minimizes the appearance of shadows and pores. It also enhances the complexion and generates a flawless, natural matte finish. So it's not going to be like a dewy foundation according to the website. We'll definitely test that. It also has optically corrective powders. It blurs fine lines, redness, and blemishes, while light diffusing spheres deflect attention away from all imperfections. Sounds awesome, right? We're gonna try it and see if all of that is true. It has 50 different shades. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, that is a lot of shades. This has a lightweight texture. It's buildable, medium to high coverage, long wearing formula, and enriched with vitamin E for anti-aging benefits, hyaluronic acid for hydration, protection, and filling wrinkles. So we're going to apply this. I got the shade 195 and it has a pump. I'm just gonna use the only clean brush I have in this bucket. I think that kind of matches because I do really have a tan right now. But if you haven't tanned and we're similar skin tones, you may want to go like 1 shade lighter, because I got the shade 195, and 195 is actually described as, let's see, deep yellow. And wait a minute, the shade that comes up on the website is a lot redder than this. So the finish of the foundation is nice. It does have a natural matte finish. It may look a little bit dewy, just a touch dewy. It's 8:45 a.m. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I will show you guys how it's looking after a full face of makeup. You know, just looking at my face, I think this foundation is pulling just a touch gray. It may not be showing up on camera, but in person, me just looking in the mirror, it looks slightly gray. So that's something to keep in mind with the shades, is that one, I don't think it matches what the shade is on the website, and it is a little bit gray. Yeah, you can definitely see the foundation is kind of like cool toned, and then on the website it looks like a peach shade, so it's definitely different. So I finished the rest of my makeup, and I think the foundation looks pretty dewy versus like a natural matte. It may be because I set my face with this herbal mist from Kojendo, this one right here. but I'm not sure. But it's really pretty. I mean, regardless, it's really pretty, but I just think the finish is a bit more dewy than right after I applied the foundation. As far as like the foundation look a little bit grayish, it doesn't look that way now that I finished the rest of my makeup. Some foundations still look gray even after I apply everything, but I did apply the Fenty Beauty Match Stick in the shade Cocoa, and that has more of a warm, like it's straight up like a warm shade. It isn't much of a contour. It's more of like a bronzing shade once you get it on the skin. So that helped to warm up the face, and now it looks a lot better. So far so good. I'm gonna keep you guys updated throughout the day. The temperature today is currently 84, but the high is 94. And yeah, it's 84, but it feels like 92. The humidity is 67. It's hot here, basically, in a bunch of words. So hopefully the foundation does not melt off. So hey guys, it is 1:19 p.m. and I just woke up maybe 30 minutes ago. So I haven't been outside and I haven't been hot. Like, I didn't wake up sweating or anything. Sometimes I do, just because, I don't know, because it's hot in my room. So I assume I wasn't hot while I was sleeping, so I'm not quite sure why I'm super oily looking. Like, to me, I look super oily. Like, if you just look all on my forehead and like next to my nose and on my nose, I'm oily for what, 4.5 hours or so, a little bit over 4.5 hours. I don't know if I would consider this like a long wearing foundation for people with oily skin, but I do see that my coverage hasn't gone anywhere or anything like that, so it is long wearing in the sense of the foundation is still on. So I darkened it a little bit for you guys so you can see. Right next to my nose, it kind of just looks a little cakey, almost as if you know I'm wearing makeup. Like, you know I have on a layer of foundation. Besides the fact that I'm super oily, which kind of gives it away, but just like next to my nose, it just seems really cakey to me. And where I was wearing my glasses is come off. I don't know if this foundation would behave differently with the new primer that I've been telling you guys about, the Sephora one. In my smile lines, it is a little creased, but it isn't super bad at all. And I also want to say, if you just look at my forehead area, not my cheek where I actually applied an orange blush, but just everywhere else, I don't know, it just kind of looks orangey to me. That it might have kind of oxidized a little bit. Like on my forehead, it just kind of looks orangey. I don't know. It may be the match stick that I used from Fenty Beauty, but it didn't do that for me the other day. And I wore this with another foundation, so I'm not quite sure. So we'll keep an eye on this for the rest of the day, and yeah, just keep on watching. Hey guys, it is 5:25 p.m. I'm in the same spot, but different camera because my camera actually died. So here we are on my phone. Almost 10 hours of me wearing this foundation. So my verdict is I don't like this. I don't like this foundation. I may like it more if I try it with a primer, but just by itself, like with just a setting powder, I don't like it. I can feel it on my skin. It looked really nice when I first applied it, but as it wore throughout the day, it started to look a lot cakey. I mean, you guys saw it. And I prefer to wear foundations that look more like skin. You can just see it's like building up next to my nose, like almost like it's sinking into there, and it's worn off on my nose. I just really don't like it. I probably wouldn't recommend this foundation for oily skin. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe and check out my other videos before you leave off my channel. And I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.